Welcome to Pruitt Automotive. I am Paul Pruitt, and I've got something different here today to show you guys. But before we get started, our disclaimer. Let's get this out of the way. Clean title, clean Carfax, no accidents, no issues, no salvage, no floods, no hurricanes, no tornadoes, no manufacturer buybacks. Straight as an arrow, as is everything we offer at Pruitt Automotive. All right, folks, what you're looking at here is a 2016 Chevrolet Camaro convertible. It is the 2SS, which is the top of the line for 16. Excuse me. And let me give you a warning in the beginning of this video. This is going to be a very long video because a lot of times I sell these, what I call specialty cars. They end up selling sight unseen, out of state, somebody looking for this particular car. So I wanted to give them an opportunity to really have a long video going over this car in detail. So stick around to the end if you're interested in this car. Now let's talk about the vitals and the basics of this car. It is a one-owner car. It was bought new right here in Virginia at Priority Chevrolet in Chesapeake. It has had one adult owner since it was new, older adult. It has never been modified, abused, molested, raced, or anything of the sort. It was used as transportation. Always get asked this, why'd they trade in the car if it's such a great car? I always hear that. Lifestyle changed. He traded this in and bought a crew cab, four-wheel drive pickup truck. He needed a truck. That's why he got rid of it. The vehicle's been in the garage the majority of its life. And now I'm going to go around this. I'm going to try to point out any flaws. Excuse me, folks. A couple of chips right here. They could be easily touched up. Road chips on the top of the windshield on the paint there. This car, I'm going to give it a rating on a scale 1 to 10 as far as condition-wise. I'm going to say this car is a 9.7. It's not a show car, but it is an absolute, stunning, immaculate, very well maintained, hard to find cream puff of a car. Let's put it like that. Again, this could be a long video, so I want everybody to see everything that they can see on this. If you are buying this car sight unseen, you're obviously welcome to come take a look at it and drive it and do all that. But as we go around this, keep in mind, I'm doing this for somebody who might be buying it and having it shipped. Front end, the headlights are not discolored at all. Again, you could tell this car spent a lot of time in the garage. Very, very little wear and tear on the front of it. Excuse me, folks. I don't know what. I must be allergic to something. Anyway, very little road rash, chips, whatever you want to call that, in the front of the car. I mean, amazing condition. I don't know if I've said this already. The car only has 55,000 miles on it. Just amazing, amazing condition. And the video is showing you, I mean, this is what you're going to see if you come in person. Back of the car. While we're going around this, I will stop if there's something to point out flaw-wise, but I believe those two chips were about it. Excuse me. This car we have, because it was one owner and because it was bought new, we have every single service record on this car since day one. Where the oil has been changed exactly on time, every time. Anything that needed to be done to it was done when it was supposed to be done. Again, this car was driven for transportation. The tires on the car are Michelin Pilots. They are the second set of tires. They are not the originals. They are the second set. They have an absolute ton of tread left. It's not going to need tires for a very long time. I want to say less than 15,000 miles on the tires, if I'm not mistaken. Back of the car, just like the front, extremely, extremely clean. Now let's talk about options for just a moment. Oh, let me talk about wheels. Wheels are free of any road rash or any of that sort of thing. There are factory. Back to that, this car is bone stock factory. It has never been raced or modified. You see a lot of these, it's on their second or third owner, and God knows what they did with it. I always zoom in here on the mirrors too. No road chips on the mirrors. This car is bone stock, was not raced, was not abused. This is how you want, if you're looking for a car like this is how you want to find it right here. It is just I'm going to go down there. No road chips on the lower fenders or any of that stuff. Just an extremely clean and well-kept car. Now, back to the package. So this is a 2SS. So it has, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to have every option that was available in 2016 on a Camaro. That was a good shot I did there of that lower behind the back wheel. That's where you're going to see chips, where people abuse these cars, spin the tires, and throw up gravel and road debris on the back fenders. That's not the case, again, with this car. Very tight. Back to the options. So pretty much everything I think you can get. It's one-touch power up and down top. Obviously, I've got pictures here with the top down. What good is a convertible without the top down? So inside, of course, is the two-tone leather with the SS emblems. It does have the higher-end sound system, Bose sound system. It has remote start, navigation, rear camera, heated and cooled seats. So this is the high-end package, folks. A lot of these look very similar, but this is the 2SS. The top works absolutely flawlessly with one button. No shakes or rattles in this car. It drives extremely, extremely tight. We're going to get to the interior in just a moment, but I wanted to get some more shots of the car with the top down. This color, I think it's called Thunderstorm Gray. Gorgeous color. It looks actually better in person than you're seeing on the video. All right, inside the car, you have a little bit of wear on the driver's seat, on the bottom seat portion of that. There's no rips or tears. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But just a little bit of wrinkling in the leather, we'll call it, just from driving it. Door panel, excellent condition. This vehicle has been in Southeastern Virginia its entire life, so there is zero rust on this car. Again, it's been kept in the garage quite a bit. Look at the door jambs there, and even the scuff plate, which is what they call it, where it says Camaro there. Very little scuff on the scuff plate. Now I'm going to zoom in on the seat. You can see what I'm talking about, a little bit of wear, the crinkling on the leather or whatever you want to call that. But way above. I've seen these seats where people slide in and out of them with 25,000 miles on them, and they don't look this good. Inside, that's just a cell phone holder on the dash, what you're seeing there. Extremely clean inside. The gentleman that owned this was a non-smoker. Here's a look in the back seat. The back seat, folks, in these cars were put in for insurance reasons. I don't know who's going to sit back there, but it does have a back seat in it. That makes it cheaper to insure than a two-seater car. There is the air diffuser, or whatever you want to call that. That keeps when you have the top down you're driving, keeps the turbulence, if you will, down. I don't understand the science behind that. But anyway, here is the passenger side, same thing. There are absolutely zero problems with this car. There are no issues. There is nothing you're going to need to do, repair, or service if you buy this car. This is a get in it and start it up and go down the road. It's just that simple. No surprises. If you guys follow me, you know mostly I sell trucks and SUVs, and I don't keep many of the trade-ins if they're not along those lines. But in this case, with the history of this car and the condition, I couldn't help but keep it because it's just such a gorgeous, very well cared for one-owner car. That's about it. I'm going to do a quick shot under the hood. There's nothing really to see in the engine compartment because it's, like I said, it's never been modified or anything like that. It's very clean. And here's the deal. If you're interested in this, yes, we do ship. We can ship this car anywhere in the continental United States to your door. Rates vary, obviously, depending on where you live. We have sold vehicles as far away as California. If you're interested, text or call 757-707-0266. That's my cell phone. Or you can check the car out online at pruittauto.com 24/7, or you can come by and see us. We're located at 3905 George Washington Memorial Highway, 5 miles north of the Coleman Bridge in Gloucester County. Gloucester is located about an hour or so in between the Richmond and Virginia Beach, Norfolk areas. So we're right slam in the middle of everything, and not a very far drive even from Charlottesville or the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Thanks for watching, folks, and have a great day. You've got a great day for it.